Hello, 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 and welcome back to my first time adventuring through The Legend of Zelda on the NES. And we are going to kick straight into it very soon, but first I want to take a look again at the manual. I've been having a little read through the manual since the last episode, and I found a couple of interesting things, which I'm sure many of you long-term Zelda fanatics will know about, but I didn't realise. Firstly, I'd like to look here at the rupees, or as they're written down here, rubies instead for some reason, even though in the start of the game when we do the item scroll it actually is written rupees within the game, so that's a little what's the word, a typo I suppose. So yeah, rubies or rupees are the money used in this kingdom. They sometimes appear when Link disposes of the enemy. If Link collects enough of them, he can buy treasure from the merchant. Blue rubies are worth 5 times more than yellow ones. In all, Link can own up to 255 yellow rubies, and he may use them in any way he likes. So yeah, Link can only have a certain number of rupees. That's kind of weird. Secondly, as well, off the top of this episode, I'd like to apologize if anybody noticed in the first episode, the audio was a bit weird, and it was just, again, like all these things when you're making videos like this, there's lots of kind of things that can go wrong, and I just forgot a setting that I usually have set up because I was doing this in 4:3 and I'm used to recording in 16:9. It's all fixed now anyway, and hopefully the audio you should be hearing should be even, not like distorted or compressed or anything like that, and my voice should also sound pretty good over the music, but you should also be able to hear the music when I stop talking. Just like that. Anyway, so continue on. There's a couple of other things here in the manual that I'd like to take a look at, I suppose. Just, again, I'm trying to get into the kind of feel of if I was playing this game at the time, like I was saying in the first episode. So I kind of would like to, you know, if I had the manual when I was a kid, I'm sure I would have had it next to me and I would have been looking at it. So let's look here at the heart container and heart. This is kind of common knowledge, I know, so if you're like rolling your eyes back in your head and kind of going, Jesus, get on with it and play the game instead of going through all this stuff. It's the context of feeling like I'm playing it for the first time, because I am actually playing this game for the first time. Anyway, heart containers and heart. The heart container increases the number of life hearts that Link has. A heart also turns a white heart back to a red heart. During the game, if Link defeats the enemy and rescues the fairy who's in their devilish hands, she'll turn all the white hearts red. So yeah, we've already seen, obviously, we've upgraded one heart. We currently actually have one white heart in our possession, so we need to fill that up with another heart. And we've also picked up a fairy before, but we had full life when we did it, and a fairy basically gives you back full life by the looks of it. Now I won't look at any of these items that I don't have yet, but I do want to look at the items that I have come across in the world and picked up. Well, I suppose the keys as well. Let's have a look at the keys. Let's have a look at the keys. Right, key and magic key. Link needs these to open the locked doors in the labyrinths. The magic key is very useful. Link can use it over and over again. Once he's got this magical key, A will be displayed, showing that he's unstoppable. That's kind of a weird way of phrasing that, isn't it? Okay, right, moving on. So we did pick up the map of the labyrinth and compass when we were in the first level. So Link can discover the entire layout of the labyrinths with this map, and by using the compass he can find out where the Triforce fragments are hidden within the labyrinth. So exactly as I thought when I picked up the piece of paper and when I picked up the compass actually pointed towards the screen on the map that I should head to in order to get the Triforce. So it's not a compass that points north, it's a compass that points to the Triforce of Power. Okay, right, and there is a letter to the old lady which we haven't picked up yet, and we haven't picked up any of that. The magical clock we did look at down here, so I can actually mark these. I will mark these. So this, look, the magical clock. Brilliant, let's look at that. The enemy stops moving when Link has this. Mind you, it only works for the screen he's on at the moment. Okay, cool. And then we also got these fellas. Well, we got one of them. We got the brown one. And it does exactly what I said it does. And it says stop right there with Link throwing something at what looks like an octo rock, maybe. Anyway, Wooden Boomerang and Magical Boomerang. Link can use these to inflict damage on weak enemies, so we have killed enemies with the small boomerang, and he can also stop most of the enemy in their tracks if he throws the boomerang on target. The Magical Boomerang flies further than the Wooden Boomerang. Now, we haven't seen the magical one yet, but now we know what it does when we do get it. There's the bomb, which set one of these and Link can overpower the enemy with their explosive blast. For each bomb he picks up, he gets 4 bombs. Link can carry at most 8 bombs. At the beginning of the game, he can't have any more than this number, so use them sparingly. Right, cool. Currently I only have 2 bombs, actually. And then finally we got one of the secret items in the dungeon, but we got no ammo for it. We got the bow and the wooden and silver arrows we haven't gotten yet. But anyway, Link can use them only if he has both the bow and an arrow. For each arrow Link shoots, he loses 1 ruby. So like ruby or rupee? Like, which is it, game? Oh, by the way, there are some enemies that can be disposed of only using the bow and arrow, so be alert. Okay, so I've got to be on alert for that. And that's all the items I've currently picked up, basically, in the menu. So we can now finally move on to looking at the game, this lovely game. And if we need to go back to the map or the manual at any time, we will. So today we're going to be heading towards dungeon number 2 on my map. Or sorry, level number 2. I gotta keep the... I gotta keep all the, you know... What's the word? The terminology right, because the first game they weren't called dungeons. And that'll come into play as we play through the series. Okay, rightio. We are at the starting location on the map. And so I need to literally just completely... go... I need to go north and east for a while. I need to go north twice, basically. I need to go to the 3rd level. The 3rd level. I need to go to the 3rd level. In fact, I can actually. Look out, one more time. I'm going to go back to the manual and we're going to go down all the way to the map. Here we are, the overworld map. And so yeah, there is the Octoroks as well. We've seen a few of them. That's what we didn't see in the first episode because I didn't come back from the map that time, or didn't come back from this manual the time, so we didn't actually see the front of the game. So currently, we are right here, and we're going to head up here, because we are going across this direction, because we need to get to level 2. Hang on there now. There we are. So we need to head up to level 2, so as you can see, we need to kind of follow this path up here, and then we need to follow down there, and we need to go up, left, and up into level 2. And that is literally what we're going to be doing. Woo, lovely stuff. But that is the map. We will return to that at a later point. I'm going to have it here in front of me, because I need it. I will probably need it for the game as well. Okay, right. I also found out last time, shortly after I was playing, you can't attack diagonally. You can only attack in 4 directions, but you can actually throw the boomerang diagonally, which I think is kind of interesting. So you can kind of throw the boomerang in almost any location. I was having kind of fun trying to run away from the boomerang as well. So if I like throw it here and then, get away from me, get away, get away. Okay, anyway. Also there's a cool animation. He kind of grabs it in the air and opens his mouth. Anyway, okay, and along the way we'll kill as many enemies as we can so that we can pick up more of those rupees or whatever we want to call them. Oh, because I do need them, and I will need many of them in order to survive on this playthrough. We are back in... you can see what's happening on the map, or on the screen this time, because yeah, that was such a mistake at the start of the first episode. Also, I never mentioned, Link is actually holding a shield from the start of the game, as you can see, with a cross on it. Very religious. But, yeah, you barely... you can't use it. There's no, like, shield button. But he will automatically stop some enemies' attacks. Like the Zola now, that they're shooting the laser beam fire thing at me. He won't, for some reason, stop their attacks. But he will stop the Octoroks attacks. Oh, he will actually stop the Octoroks attacks, but he won't stop anybody else's. But I'm going to kill these guys and get my bearings on the map and make sure I'm coming the right way. We got a whole lot of guys here. Oh! Oh! Quick! Oh! Oh my god! Oh god! Oh god. Right, okay, I need to focus on the attack, focus on attack. That screen suddenly just got way harder than every other screen I've been on so far. Okay, right. Crisis averted. Now I'm going to get my bearings there on the map. Where am I currently? Right, so I need to now move north and then go to the second out. Yeah, I need to go where that guy just came in. I need to go his direction. Whoa. Whoa. And they take three sword hits to kill those guys. Ah! 2 for them. Oh! And as you can see, the shield is working, but there is no button. Yes, I got some bombs. There is no actual button to use the shield. The shield just is automatically applied, but if you're in attack mode while you try to use it, it won't work. So that's kind of irritating. Oh god. There's a lot going on here. Yeah, come up here. Come up here. Whoa. 1. Bombs. Right. I don't need to take on those guys. They're very lax on the health. Oh my sweet lord. Just get off the screen. Get off the screen. Find an easy enemy to kill. I'm on the wrong screen. I'm on the wrong screen. I'm on the wrong screen. I can pause. I can pause anytime. I can pause. Maybe I can use a bomb. The bomb will be helpful. The bomb will be helpful. I'll use the bomb. Oh! Yes, yes, the bomb. The bomb is the way forward. 1, 2. Yeah, lovely. Okay, cool. I'm getting better. I'm getting better. Right, I am on the right screen and I need to go north and then east. Or north and west. Yeah. I'm on the right screen. Now, as time goes on, there are like... there are a lot of items I probably should be searching for in the world. A lot of secret items that'll make the game a bit easier. These guys are much quicker than usual. It'll make it easier for me to get around the world. And it'll make me have more longevity, I feel. Ah, there we are. That's exactly why. Right, I'm going to have to get back there. Okay. Right, we're on the screen. I got a clock right on the last enemy, which is kind of useless to me. But, anyway. So all we have to do is head up now to the north. Is there always just... Whoa, what the hell is that? That was a statue that just came alive. What was that about? Oh my god, I'm down to 1 health again. Is that every statue or just that? It's every statue. I don't understand though. Oh my god. I have to do that again. Oh. Okay, right. We've arrived back yet again at the place. Hopefully... So basically those guys, like they're statues, but they come alive. Ugh! They come alive if I touch them. So let's have a look in the manual at this enemy, right? Okay, so as we can see, they are called Armos. So there we are, interesting. It doesn't actually give us any description about what they do here on this map, and I can't seem to find them in the actual manual itself. There you go. There you go. So Armos is the name of that particular enemy. Should I attempt to take on the rest of them, or should I not waste my time? Because they seem aggressive, like. 1, 2, 3. Like, the other one was super aggressive when I came over to him. He just, like, beelined it straight for me. Do I actually get anything for taking them on? 1, 2, 3. Lovely. Touch him. Ugh. See you, look. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. 1, 2, 3. Oh. See, like, I haven't gotten anything from any of them, so should I just leave them alone? Is it worth it? If I have to go back here, I'm gonna be really annoyed. Okay, back one more time. I don't know if I should take on all these guys. Like, the only thing that's making me think maybe I should is because, like, they could possibly have some kind of secret tied to them or something along those lines. Right, yeah, there he is. Oh my god, like. And how do you know which one's gonna be fast and which one's gonna be slow, like? Oh! I don't know if it was is it worth it? Like, I'm nearly dead again and they're not dropping anything for me, like. Bastards, like. Drop something! Ah. Nothing, what a waste. Well, look, at least I tried. Right, here we are, level 2. And I've got that annoying beeping sound. I'd say that now. It's funny because I'm experiencing it now. I'd say getting used to that beeping sound in Zelda games is one of those things. Having low health is just par for the course. Right, I'm trying all these, see if they do anything. Because, you know, you can always push something somewhere. Okay, so here we are. We're in level 2. It's a nice, deep, dark purple. Right, we have a new enemy! Okay, let's take a look at the manual and see what hilariously named enemy this is. And it continues in dungeon. Yes, that's lovely. That's good. That's good. Right, here we are. So we have one of the most poorly named enemies in any game ever. Is that a rope? Okay, so we have a rope or a poisonous snake. Like, why wouldn't you just call it a snake? So, a snake called rope. Obviously, there's the famous AVGN episode where he goes on about how stupid that is, and it is pretty stupid to be fair. Right, a poisonous snake that has made the labyrinths its home. It senses other creatures quickly and suddenly comes after them, and Link, for that matter, once it has found them out, this one hasn't got a lot of attacking power, so it's actually not that powerful, which is a good thing. It's a good thing to know, good thing for me going forward. To be honest, right. So here we are, in the dungeon, and let's take on those ropes again and see if I can take them on a little quicker. I'll let them come to me. I see how it works. So they'll line up with you and then go for you. Okay. Cool, 1 key. More ropes. Beautiful. Okay, the ropes aren't too bad. The ropes aren't too bad. More ropes. It's such a stupid name, like ropes. They're just snakes, alright? It might be a translation error, to be fair. Of some description. Rupees. Oh yeah, and I can pick stuff up apparently with the boomerang, so I need to use that, ah, brilliant. A thing that I could have used that I now can't use. A heart piece. Lovely. Why did that door lock and reopen? That wasn't a door I opened, was it? Always check all these, see if any of them is pushable. Don't want to be missing anything. Any secret doors? No, nothing. Okay. Oh god, well, level 2 already. Like, the overworld really ramps up in difficulty once you get away from those first few screens. Like, tremendously so. I'll keep that keyed door for the moment and we'll head up into another room. Oh, we've got the boomerang, boys. Oh. Oh, god. Yeah, well, you can use a boomerang on me, I'll use a boomerang on you, alright? Alright. Quickly, quickly. Yes. Yes. Right, we have another door to key. I know we can go into the keyed doors, but we'll wait for the time being. Wait for the time being. You know, I didn't really specify it in the last episode. I didn't really talk about the future of me playing Zelda games, because, like, I'm going to be playing through every single Zelda game in the mainline series. We'll come back for that in a minute. I don't know what that is. The 2D games, yeah, they're cool and all. But, like, honestly, the 2D games aren't really what I'm looking most forward to playing. Oh god. The games I'm actually most looking forward to playing are the 3D games in the series. Like, I'm really looking forward to trying out Ocarina of Time for myself, under my own terms, without my kind of preconceived, my preconceived perception, really, of the game. Like, I just think it's overrated, and I want to see, does that actually hold true, or is it my own mental bias? And I'm super looking forward to playing Majora's Mask. Like, I think I like that game. Of all of the Zelda games, that's the one, like, I think might be the coolest of them. And then, close second to that in my mind is actually, Wind Waker. Because Wind Waker, you know, had a kind of a negative, you know, launch. People didn't particularly like the art style and stuff like that. And, I think it's, people's opinions on it have softened over the years, or, like, you know, people see it for what it is, which is, like, a good game. And I've a feeling I'll like Wind Waker a lot. But only time will tell. But the 3D games, I don't know why, it's because that's my era of gaming, really. Like, I grew up with the PlayStation 1 and around people that had Nintendo 64s, so to me that early low poly kind of look is, like, super nostalgic to me. In saying that, like, my starting gaming like experiences were all on MS-DOS, so, like, this 8-bit look has actually kind of a place in my heart as well. Not as much, I think, as the polygonal, but certainly it does have some kind of it does have some kind of effect on me, certainly. It's the 16-bit ones I kind of could care less about, which is probably, like, sacrilege to many people. I don't know what it is. Like, 16-bit art is obviously beautiful. Like, there's no question. I'm not trying to deny that, but there's just something about the simplicity of 8-bit style art that kind of, I think, is nicer. Like, it's funny because this game is quite garish looking, but I kind of really like how it looks in a way. It's funny because I've seen images of the dungeons many times over the years, like these particular dungeons, and I always thought they looked very samey and boring, but I can kind of see how it works now and why it's compelling. Anyway, I need to focus on the dungeon. I'm just talking now, waffling on as always. I need to kill these ropes, these poisonous ropes. Okay, cool. I'm just going around killing them because I'm actually building up rupees as well at the same time, which will come in... Oh, which will come in very handy for me. Oh, quickly. I should realize that I can use the boomerang to pick stuff up. Okay, right, Link, come on. Get yourself through the dungeon. Okay, it's about time. I'll try one of these keyed doors. Go into the door. You have to be right on the money with your... where you... Ah, I've got the compass. Brilliant. You've got to be right on the money with where you place your the character, like the hitbox for the doors and hitbox for pushing the blocks is actually really small. Okay. Right. Ah, weird. It's all the way down to the south of where I currently am. Oh no, it's north. It's all the way to the north. I'm the green dot. The flashing blue and red dot is the dot that I'm heading towards. Right, the boomerang is my best friend. The boomerang is my best friend. Brilliant. Okay, right. Let's go through this door. Hopefully not die in this room. Oh, we got the map. Okay, cool. Handy. Right, it looks like a big... It looks like a big backwards C. Or a boomerang. Maybe. Was I to every room down here? I think I was. Yeah, I went all the way left and I went all the way down. So I've been to every room here. Right, moving on. Hopefully I'll have enough hearts. So like, yeah, when you're pushing blocks, you can't be to the edge. You have to be right to the center of the block if you want to push the block and get it correct. Kinda weird. I wonder, so like, I have the map there now. And I wonder... Oh, them snakes, them ropes. I wonder, like, say if I bombed that wall and there was a secret entrance behind it, like, would you open another space on the map, or is that space already there on the map? I just wonder. That room's a bit dangerous for me right now. I might come back if I have a better weapon. Although there could be an item in there that I need. Like, what is this? Is this something that I can fight? It is. Okay. It's like Snake, literally the old Snake game on like your Nokia phone or whatever. But that's something I need to look up actually. Like Snake was, you know, a staple of old phone technology. Certainly Nokia phones came with Snake. Snake was the game you played, you know. Was Snake a game that was on something else beforehand or not? I think I picked up a special key there. Maybe, or did I just pick up a standard key? Maybe a standard key. Oh! Just bats. Just bats. Just cans. Come on, bat. Whoa! That was kind of a waste. Run! Oh my god. Why is that room sandy then on the floor? That weird flame thing. Oh, snakes, ropes, ropes. Why did it have to be ropes? Oh, come on. Why is it always the last enemy that gives you one of those? That's stupid, like. Right, I want to look at the manual again. I know I keep going back to it, but it's nice to go back to it to get some context, because I did see, there it is, look. The Moldrum. Moldurn, right. What is the Moldurn? The Moldurn is the huge worm living in the labyrinths. It grows smaller as Link attacks. It's not so strong. A lot of these enemies are not so strong, but they're causing me a lot of annoyance. Okay. So annoying that they keep giving me like one of those clocks at the last enemy. Oh, I'm glad when it's a room of just small, innocuous, not annoying enemies at all. I don't even know if these guys do damage to me because I haven't been hit by one yet. Ah. Jeez, I've got a lot of rupees now. The Dongo dislikes smoke. That's another note I should take down, right? Right? Just realized I did it again. I left the manual up on screen. I'm so stupid. I'm very sorry about that. Anyway, right. So yes, I found another room here through a secret place where this old man has told me the Dongo dislikes smoke. Okay, right. Hopefully I don't leave it on the manual screen anymore. Like a foola. Maybe what I need to do is I actually need to put the manual up on screen instead of going to that separate screen. Anyway, right. So I've taken that note down. The Dongo dislikes smoke. So we'll meet whoever the Dongo is. I presume it's a boss. The Dongo. Jeez, they're taking some around the health. 1, Ugh. 2, 3. They're making weird noises, aren't they? Alright. Ah, and I got a bomb. Cool. And like... what is going on with the sounds? What is that? What is that noise? Okay. Oh, it's probably the boss. Correct. Oh. Right, am I getting this gentleman with bombs? Is that why they gave me a bomb? So, 2 bombs, and that's the end of that boss. Brilliant stuff. Okay, and look. Oh, and I got another, finally another life. Brilliant, I'm getting kicked out of the dungeon. But is there any secret weapon in that second dungeon? I'm wondering. Because I don't think I picked up anything special in that dungeon. Or level, rather. I need to keep thinking that the levels... it's using the word level is important. Like, is there any secret walls? One wonders. Ah! Okay. Like, there's usually a secret, like, downward, what's the word? There's like, the first dungeon had a room that had a stairs leading downwards that led into the place where I got the bow. So that leads me to believe that, is there a pushable block, or is there even a bombable wall? Like, is that a bombable wall? Let them come to... yes, you see, that's what I want. Just give me the clock at a normal time, before the room is cleared. Like, one believes that maybe there might be a secret wall in one of those areas. Again, how would you know? Like, I don't want to completely run out of bombs either, because I think I'll need them, like... Taking out the snakes is satisfying, I have to admit. And I probably should, before I end this episode, I probably should try to take on go to the East Peninsula, or see what the East Peninsula might be, and see if I can find any secrets or secret item. Because, like, I believe there's stuff out in the world. The whole point of the game is that you're supposed to obviously go adventuring, looking around the world. Sometimes the controller is a little bit temperamental with making sure you're heading up, or you have to be really kind of, what's the word? I have to be very accurate with, yes, I'm absolutely 100% pressing up on the controller. I might be completely wasting my time here with this, but it just feels like I'm missing something. Right, come for me, come for me, come for me, come for me. Oh my god. Like here? Here? Well, there wouldn't be one down because you can't go any further down. And like, I have one extra key. Oh, do you know what room it was? Because I didn't actually properly take on the room up the top on the right. Wasn't there a more dangerous room? Maybe there's something in there. Oh my god. Okay, well at least the boomerangs can actually be blocked by the shield. Like so. You have to be very accurate with that shield. It's kind of like Tekken, you know, you don't attack in order to make it work. Yeah, there's nothing there. Nothing there, nothing there. Yeah, so I think the only room that possibly could have something in it is the room that I didn't go into, which was up here. More ropes. Oh, look, thank you for all the rupees. Like, can I have a heart? Even one heart to take on this absolute nightmare of a room? Here it is, yeah. See, I'm out of bombs now. Ah, that's a hard room. That's a hard room. That's a hard room. Okay, let's try it again. Let's try it again. Let's try it again. Oh. Ugh. Okay, here we go yet again. Maybe if I stand in the doorway a little, that might be helpful. No, you see, I'll get hit by them. Ah. Ah. Do I need to get them in the corner and like bomb them? Is that a possibility? I simply don't have enough health to really do it, but... Okay. I have half a heart left. And there's one enemy. Luckily they can't see me in here. At least I think so, right? But I can probably pull out this. Or should I just go straight in for the bomb? Will the bomb make more sense in this situation? Oh, I got him and all. Got him and all. I got him and all. Okay, in we go again. We've only got 5 bombs this time. Oh, that's the wrong door. They probably won't drop anything, so I need to go up one and to the right, so there'll probably be a bit more enemies to kill. Hopefully pick up another heart or two. That'll be helpful. Okay, yeah. Right, last guy. I nearly have full health. Ooh, I have full health going into the room. That's good. That's good. Okay, let's try again. Edge in. Take one step. Ah, it's no good. It's no good. It's no good. Just come over here, like. Just come over to me. Why did I have to stay all the way over that side of the room, like? Should I run in and just do a few bombs? That's two. That's two. And health, and health, and health, and health. Another one. Oh, I was so close. Definitely not going to get it on one heart, but I suppose it's worth trying. Dead. Like, realistically, the bullshit is there probably be nothing in this room at all, but like, I'm just compelled to see if there is. I have bombs now again, and I actually think I have full rupees as well from the amount of times I've gone through this level now. See if I can fire that and hit them. Oh, you see, when I lose it, you lose it, don't you? Right, come on. Bomb the bastards. Bomb them all to hell. I got it! Ah, it was an item. I was right. It's a magical thing. Give me these. Get me out of here. Quickly. No! No! Oh god. Right, so I got something. I got the magical boomerang, I think. I did, right. My boomerang has been upgraded. And now the boomerang... Boomerang. The boomerang flies all the way across the map. Alright, so it was actually worth doing that. So it is worth going into every room of a dungeon and trying to kill every enemy because you never know what you might get. That was a tough room. That's probably, again, like the difficulty has ramped up. They can be stopped, but they can't be killed. Oh. Like, giving me the clock at the end of that. So annoying. So annoying. Alright, so we are now finished this dungeon. I would really appreciate if this Octo Rock didn't kill me, but gave me some health. But anyway, right, we do want to actually go back to the start location. And, yeah, the eastmost peninsula, there lies a secret. I can actually see on the map screen. So as you can see here, like, we are right here on level 2, and as we can see down here, there is actually a cave. So there's a question mark there on that. What is in there? Is that what the old man referred to with the eastmost peninsula? Should we head down that direction? Also on the map, there is some already marked question marks. As you can see down here, this is actually quite close to the opening area. The opening area is right over there. So that's the very start. And I wonder, like, is there something that I can blow up there? Maybe one of those 4 rocks? I did think I saw them one time, maybe at the very start. You mightn't have seen it because I will absolutely make sure that I go back to the gameplay this time correctly. But for some reason I get the feeling I should head towards the eastmost peninsula and go into that cave and see what I can find. And finally, one more thing I see on the map that is a point of interest is this cave close to the start, so I can actually potentially head, you know, maybe this direction and up here to get to it from the start location, because that's where I am. Maybe that's where I'll go first, and because I'm closest to that area, and see what is up in that cave. Right, so that's my second dungeon done, and I've done it again, I'm so good, I'm so bad, right, I'm gonna head back here. Here we are, right, we're at the front map, right, God, why do I keep forgetting to do that? I'm very sorry. Anyway, okay, so we are here now, and there's some new enemies that we haven't seen before, I don't think. Maybe we've seen them once. God, they're annoying, and they are called Tektites. So that's the name of that. I'm not going to even try to go back to the map screen in case I forget to bring it back yet again. Right. And there's the cave that we want to go into. Oh. Can I catch her with the boomerang? I can. Brilliant. Jeez, the blue boomerang is ridiculous. I can shoot it from one side of the map to the other. Right, okay. I'm gonna throw my boomerang and go into the cave so he doesn't catch it. Now I don't have a boomerang. Buy something, will ya? Okay. What do we have? Is that an upgraded shield? And a candle. Okay, I will have to go back to the manual to see what the candle does. So, I'm very, very sorry, but I'm going to do it. Right, so here we are. We have the blue and red candles. And the blue and red candles do what? What do they do? Where's my manual? Where's my manual? There's my manual. Right, the blue and red candles. Candles. Some of the rooms inside the labyrinths are really dark, so use this to brighten them up. Blue candles are good for one screen only, but the red ones can light up rooms for several screens. And is there a thing about that shield, or is it just the shield is upgradable? Is it a one-time use thing with the shield? With the shield, I don't know. I can't quite see. That doesn't seem to be on the map there. I don't really want any of these items, sir. Something tells me maybe I should take the Maybe I should take the candle. It is only 60. And he's gone. Just like that. If I go back in, is he back? He is. Okay. Right. I'll leave you off so, sir. Okay. Right. I'm going to head over, as I said, all the way to the east. Now. And see what we can find. See if we can find any items in that second cave that I'm talking about. And I think then I'm going to leave it there after that. Right. Couple more little mishaps on the way. Hopefully I don't die on the way to the east. Oh, when you have the upgraded sword, it's so handy just to be able to throw it across the map and not have to deal with anybody, like. Just stand behind the tree, absolutely chuck swords across and kill everybody involved. Brilliant. Give me the rupees. Give me the rupees that I just spent. Okay. Where am I going on the map? I can go down, and then I can go right, and I can just go all the way across. There's another new enemy there, that we have seen one on one of the screens, but couldn't be arsed taking him on right now. Do the damage, 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 Jesus Christ. God, why did they do that? Zolas, oh my god, they're so annoying. I like the sound of the waves in the distance, that's kind of cool. Right, bombs, brilliant. Right, we are there. We are here. We're adventuring, we're finding stuff in the world. Ooh, and I'm going to die because there's too many people. Oh god, right, okay, let's head into this cave. So is this the eastmost peninsula that he's speaking of? Buy something, will I? Okay, I will. Do I want bombs? I could get probably bombs and an arrow. The arrows, like, I haven't tried yet. Right, so we have arrows. And I can probably buy bombs as well, so I'll do that. See you later, Zola. Yeah, I'll buy bombs. Just to have full bombs. I still have 100 left over. Okay. So we didn't really see anything. Ah! That must be the secret they're talking about. Well, I don't have an item to get there right now. But what I could do now is I could actually head back left here. Hopefully not take on any too hard enemies. Ah, right, well I've died. What I could also do now, if from the start area, is actually go all the way to the right, like I was saying, where there was those 4 rocks, and have a look to see if any of those can be bombed or pushed. Because there might be something there, something useful. So I need to remember that there's a merchant in the cave all the way to the right, and there is a heart piece out in the middle of the ocean. Could I actually get it by throwing the boomerang at it? Is that a possibility? Because you can pick up items with the boomerang. So these are Tektites again. And these are the 4 rocks that have a question mark on the overworld map. Hello? He's just jumping, he's literally jumping all over the HUD. Come on, Tektite. Brilliant. So are any of these pushable? 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 Do I have to be in the exact right place as always? Pushable? Pushable? Are any of them bombable? Are any of them pushable into the middle? No. No. That is still recording as well, thank God. Right. Okay. There is a question mark here. That can't be bombed. Can this be bombed? No. Can this be bombed down here? I'm running out of bombs. Maybe hit? The question mark still remains. I wonder, is there another item potentially that I'll be able to pick up on the way? Anyway, so I have now defeated level 1 and level 2 and level 3, and I'm going to head back now to the opening area as always. I'm going to leave it there. I did a little bit of exploring, or should I see if I can boomerang that heart piece? I think I should. I'll go there again. Okay, right. We're back on the screen. I'm going to have to keep moving around because of this Zola. But here we are. I cannot pick up that piece with that. I can't. That's kind of annoying. But it is what it is. Very sad. Very sad. Very sad. Let's go north for 2 seconds. I'm kind of getting invested in the old exploration aspect. There's another one of those wooden piers there, and another one of the wooden piers. And this is a part now, or that was a part of the map that wasn't actually on the map, and this also is a part of the map that's not on the map. So I actually don't have any of these locations. We found a ladder up. Is that the ladder? Oh, okay, that's another kind of... That's a screen, another screen with a question mark on it. What does that make me believe? Do I have to take on those 2 annoying statues and maybe this time they'll actually do something for change? 2, 3, 4, right, yeah. Oh, the clock. The clock is exactly what I want, especially for these guys. Oh, brilliant. This worked out beautifully. Oh! I found the downward stairs. It's a secret to everybody. What? I don't understand. 30? Can I kill him? Can I just keep going down there? Like, will I be able to keep... Whee! Will I be able to keep going back down to that location? Can I... if I can get 30 rupees there every time, what? Sure, like, that's an easy way to get rupees, right? Ah, he's gone. Do. Brilliant. Right, I'm out of here. Cool. Okay, that's a secret that I found. I like that. Yeah. Should I just die, so? I should die. I'll die. I love that. I want to die and immediately I'm blocking everything under the sun. Okay. Very, very cool again. I'm going to save the game. So select once, save. And there we are. I have my second level complete, and yeah, I've had another good time. I've enjoyed that yet again. I hope you have. My apologies yet again for leaving the map screen up that one time. Oh, I've got a shaky webcam. But, you know, as time goes on, hopefully that'll get better. Yeah, on to level 3 the next time, which we can actually look on the map if we want before I leave it go. On the map, if I can do this while looking at my computer screen from so far away. Heading down, heading down, heading down. Yes. Right. So, level 3, according to this map, is down here. Down here. So that's the opening area. Here's the opening area. And level 3 is over here. So we need to head to level 3, and in order to get there, it looks like we have to cross a bridge here. And then it looks like we're going to have to go out and around to get back in there. Okay. So next time we're going to be heading to level 3 in The Legend of Zelda. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this episode as always, ladies and gents. And thank you very much on the continuing adventures of Link.